How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are Blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Have you ever considered how Billie Eilish is redefining the boundaries of pop culture? It's a question that has been on the minds of many as we've watched this young artist rise from relative obscurity to become one of the most influential figures in music today. Billie Eilish pirate Baird O'Connell, known simply as Billie Eilish, is a master of the unexpected. She is a musical enigma who has captivated audiences worldwide with her innovative sound and unorthodox style. Born and raised in Los Angeles, California, her journey into music began at a young age. Encouraged and nurtured by her musically inclined family, Eilish was destined for an extraordinary life. The world first took notice of Eilish when she released her debut single, Ocean Eyes. Co-written and produced by her older brother Phineas O'Connell, the song was originally meant for his band. However, once they heard Billie's hauntingly beautiful rendition, they knew it was something special. Uploaded on SoundCloud in 2016, Ocean Eyes became an instant viral hit, amassing millions of streams within a short span. The track, laden with dreamy beats and Eilish's ethereal vocals, was a breath of fresh air in a music industry often dominated by synthesized pop. But what truly sets Billie Eilish apart is not just her unique sound, but her authenticity. She is unapologetically herself, embracing her eccentricities and individuality. This authenticity resonates with her fans, allowing her to connect on a personal level that goes beyond the music. She embodies the idea that it's okay to be different, to be unique, to be yourself. Eilish's impact on pop culture extends beyond her music. Her distinctive fashion sense, often characterized by oversized silhouettes and bold colors, has also become a defining aspect of her persona. She is a trendsetter, inspiring millions around the world to embrace their individuality. From her humble beginnings, Billie Eilish was destined to shake up the music industry. And she's done just that, redefining the boundaries of pop culture and creating a legacy that will undoubtedly influence generations to come. This is just the beginning of our journey into the enigma that is Billie Eilish. Now fasten your seatbelts as we journey through Eilish's rapid rise to global fame. In the spring of 2019, Billie Eilish released her debut studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? The album was a whirlwind of ethereal vocals, haunting melodies, and lyrics that delved deep into the human psyche. It was a bold statement from a fresh face in the music industry, a teenager who was unafraid to explore the darker corners of her mind and express them through her music. The album was an instant sensation, topping charts around the world and earning Billie a legion of devoted fans. It was a raw, real, and relatable exploration of the teenage experience, dealing with themes of mental health, identity, and the pressures of growing up in the public eye. But the album did more than just resonate with listeners. It also caught the attention of the music industry's biggest names. Billie cleaned up at the Grammy Awards, becoming the youngest artist ever to win the 4 main categories in a single year. She snagged Best New Artist, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Album of the Year. It was a historic achievement that solidified her place in the music world. In the blink of an eye, Billie Eilish went from a homeschooled teenager making music in her brother's bedroom to a global superstar. Her distinctive style, oversized clothing, neon green hair, and a playful disregard for convention became a symbol of her generation's desire to break free from societal expectations and forge their own path. Billie's fearless approach to music, her refusal to fit into a box, and her ability to connect with fans on a deeply emotional level have propelled her to stardom. Her influence extends beyond music, shaping fashion trends and sparking conversations about mental health and authenticity. Eilish's star was not just rising, it was skyrocketing. What sets Eilish apart in a sea of pop artists, you ask? Well, it's not just her neon green hair or her oversized, grunge-influenced fashion sense. It's something much more profound, her sound. Billie Eilish's unique musical style is like a breath of fresh air in the pop music world. Her sound is distinctive, characterized by haunting melodies that linger in your mind long after the song has ended. She defies the traditional pop mold with her lyrical depth, her evocative voice, and her innovative production techniques. Eilish isn't afraid to mix genres, effortlessly blending elements of pop, electronic, and indie music in a way that feels fresh and exciting. One moment, she's whispering softly into the microphone. The next, she's belting out powerful, emotion-filled notes. And it all works together to create a sound that's undeniably Billie. But she doesn't do it alone. Her brother Phineas is her constant collaborator. The two of them write and produce all of her music together, working side by side in their small home studio. Their creative process is intimate and organic. Billie once described it as 2 friends hanging out, which is likely why their songs feel so genuine and relatable. Phineas's production style complements Billie's voice perfectly. He knows exactly how to highlight the unique qualities of her voice, creating an atmosphere that enhances the emotional impact of her lyrics. Their collaboration is a testament to the power of family and the bond between siblings. Eilish's sound is a reflection of her authenticity. She doesn't try to fit into a certain mold or follow industry trends. Instead, she focuses on creating music that's true to her, music that resonates with her listeners on a deep level, and that's why her sound stands out. In an industry often criticized for its lack of originality, Eilish's sound is a breath of fresh air. She's proof that you don't need to conform to succeed. All you need is passion, talent, and the courage to be yourself. But what has been the impact of the Eilish phenomenon on pop culture? This is what we are unpacking in this segment. Firstly, let's talk fashion. Billie Eilish is not just a music sensation, she's a fashion icon. With her oversized clothes, neon hair, and chunky sneakers, she's redefining the norms of pop star aesthetics. Her unique style has sparked a shift in the fashion industry, inspiring designers and followers alike to embrace the unconventional. This is the Eilish effect in the world of fashion, an affirmation that style is a personal expression, not a dictated standard. Next, we move to something more profound, her advocacy for mental health. Eilish has been open about her struggles with depression and Tourette syndrome, making her an important voice in the conversation around mental health. In the age of social media where everything is curated to perfection, Eilish brings authenticity. She lets her fans know that it's okay not to be okay, and that seeking help is not a sign of weakness. This has resonated deeply with her generation, making her an influential figure in breaking the stigma around mental health. But the Eilish effect doesn't stop there. It reverberates through the music industry as well. Her genre-defying music has inspired other artists to experiment and push the boundaries of what's considered pop. She's been a trailblazer, showing that you don't need to fit into a box to be successful. Her creative process, which often involves collaborating with her brother Phineas, has also set a new precedent for artist collaborations. Moreover, Eilish's success at such a young age has opened doors for other young talents. She's proof that age is not a barrier to success, and that talent and hard work can take you places. In essence, Billie Eilish is not just riding the wave of pop culture, she's creating it. Eilish has not only made a mark, but she's also shaping the future of music. So what does the future hold for this pop culture icon? As we delve into the potential of Billie Eilish, we find a promising horizon that extends beyond the realm of music. Her recent works, including her chart-topping album Happier Than Ever, have proven that she's not a one-hit wonder. In fact, she's only just begun to show us her depth and versatility as an artist. Billie's collaborations continue to make waves as she pairs up with artists from different genres, lending her unique touch to every project. Her brother Phineas remains her most frequent collaborator, the two of them crafting music that resonates with audiences worldwide. Looking ahead, her upcoming projects are shrouded in anticipation. With every release, she continues to push boundaries and redefine the sound of pop music. Her potential for continued growth is immense, and we can only expect her influence to expand further. But Billie Eilish's legacy reaches beyond her music. She's become a symbol of authenticity and vulnerability, using her platform to advocate for mental health and body positivity. Her influence extends to fashion as well, where she's redefined standards with her unique sense of style. In a world where artists often conform to industry norms, Billie Eilish stands out as a beacon of individuality. Her refusal to fit into a box or stick to a formula has made her a force to be reckoned with, inspiring countless others to embrace their uniqueness. As we look to the future, it's clear that Billie Eilish is not just a fleeting sensation. She's a trailblazer, setting a new course for pop culture. Her music, her style, her advocacy, everything about her is shaping the world around us. Her legacy? It's one of authenticity and innovation. It's about making a difference, not just in music but in the world. It's about showing that it's okay to be different, to be vulnerable, to be real. Only time will tell what new heights Billie Eilish will reach, but one thing is certain: her influence on pop culture is